effort just because of sometimes the way the ball bounces, because of their rotation.
Now, maybe we can do a solid here as Bryce Sensabaugh hits a free throw. He is 34 of 36 this season. That's really phenomenal free throw shooting. 94% on the season. I didn't get a chance to say it before his first attempt. I really wanted to give him some flowers. It didn't work. He made them both. That's when you're just that dialed in from 15 feet away. That's where Bryce Sensabaugh, the second-year pro from Ohio State, is this season for the Jazz. And they're up by 8, 42-34. Booker to the left elbow. Jumper blocked away by Juzang, but Grayson Allen grabs it. Over to Tyus Jones. Back to Allen. He'll line up a three and knock it down on the left wing. Allen brings the Suns back within 5, 42-37.
And that's the beauty of a three-pointer. You can get back into games trading 3 for 2s.
That's what the Suns just did. First 3 points of the night for Grayson Allen. 5:15 left in the first half. It's 42-37 Utah. Kessler wheeling into the lane, gives it back out to Juzang on the left baseline. He's guarded by Booker. He turns, shoots, and misses short. Booker gets the rebound and closes out a solid defensive possession. 5 minutes to go now as he crosses into the forecourt. Drives past Markkanen, crosses over into the lane. The ball knocked away, but a foul is whistled as Booker does a reverse somersault and gets up to his feet. Grabbing onto his left arm a little bit here.
And that's just Booker taking advantage of Lauri Markkanen out on the floor. Gives him a nice little crossover and blows by him. And has Lauri Markkanen got the foul, or was it Juzang? Yeah.
They gave that foul to Juzang, his first.
By him. And Juzang just steps up, elbow, hip.
First free throw good, though, so that elbow looks like it's okay. It's the left elbow that Book was trying to shake out and was wincing in pain before he took that free throw and swished it home. Here comes Bull back onto the floor, and Grayson Allen will get a rest. Booker one more free throw to try to pull the Suns within 3, and that'll be as close as they've been here in the second quarter. He does. 18 first half points for Book. 42-39 Jazz. 4:50 left in the first half. Keontae George dribbling against Jones. Swings left wing to Collins, who hands to Markkanen. He drives strong into the lane. Blocked by Richards, out of bounds. Last touch by the Jazz. And Nick Richards forces the turnover.
Great help there. Waited for Markkanen to commit to the shot before he went for the block.
Suns on a 14-6 run right now to pull within 3, and they've got the basketball. Booker around a pick from Richards on the right wing, gets to the top of the key, fires the jumper, and knocks it down. He's feeling it right now. 20 points for Book as he trots back on D. Suns are within 1, 42-41 with 4:20 left in the second. Keontae George on the drive, gets loose, then fires up a runner that's tipped in by Walker Kessler. It just rolled off the rim, and Kessler was right there on time to tip it in. 44-41 Jazz. Booker to the free throw line. Stops, then he pops, and he misses off the left side of the rim. Rebounded by Collins, who gets it ahead to Keontae George with a head of steam. He brings it all the way into the paint. Fires to Sensabaugh for 3, and that one's off the rim, no good. Richards grabs the board and gets it ahead to Tyus Jones. Into the forecourt. Jones throws cross court to Bull in the right corner. Out to a wide open O'Neal for 3, and that one's off the front rim, no good. Rebound knocked loose by Richards and taken by Kessler. Here comes George swinging to Sensabaugh. He's going to try another 3, and that one misses short again. Markkanen tipped it to himself, but then lost it to Tyus Jones. And here come the Suns with 3.5 minutes left in the first half, down 3. 44-41. Booker around a pick from Richards at the top of the arc. Swings to Jones on the right side. Now Book gets it back just inside the timeline with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Threads the needle to Jones in the paint. He puts it up short, but Richards is there to tip it in.
It's such a good play by Tyus Jones coming over, then just kind of slipping that screen, but being an outlet for Devin Booker. His two guys they weren't double teaming him, but they definitely didn't make enough effort to stay with Tyus.
Richards with the tip has his first points of the night. 44-43, Suns down 1. Keontae George a step back 3, and that one's good from the top of the arc. And George able to find the range. His first 3. He's got 10 off the bench. 47-43, Jazz back up 4 with 2:40 left. Quarter number 2. Don't forget, Mitch Reldis has your NBA scoreboard coming up at the half. As Devin Booker drives over to the right wing on Markkanen. Bounce pass to O'Neal for 3 left side. That one rims off again. And getting the rebound is Sensabaugh for the Jazz. Now a lob ahead and another jam for Walker Kessler as the Jazz have been getting to the rim with ease against the Suns in the first half.
Yeah, this big front line doing a number on hoops, getting behind the defenders. Suns not putting a body on them.
8 points for Walker Kessler, 49-43 Jazz. Tyus Jones driving to the lane. He gets bumped and fouled as he lobs one up towards the rim. And he ends up on his back in pain. Jones helped up by his teammates. That foul gets called on Keontae George. That's his second. And Jones will head to the line for two. Try to pull the Suns back within four. Tyus on the night, 3 points on 1 of 5 shooting. He's made that one was a three. He's also got a couple assists and a couple rebounds. And his first free throw's good.
Yeah, one of the big numbers looking at for the Suns right now, obviously the overall shooting percentage, but 5 of 19 from 3. So, you know, you look off the bench, you got Monte Morris made 1 of 2, 1 of 4 for Royce O'Neal and Grayson Allen. Booker's 1 of 3. They just haven't been able to string them together right now.
And Tyus Jones strings together a couple free throws to give himself 5 on the night, and the Suns are back within 4. 2 minutes left in the first half as the Jazz bring it up from left to right. Collier gives it over to Markkanen and gets it back, driving against Grayson Allen. Now he gives to George a 3, and he hits again. That's back-to-back threes from Keontae George. And he's into double figures with 11 off the bench. Booker forcing the issue, brings it up the right side, draws the whistle and the foul on the Jazz.
And there's an early offense for the Suns. Nice push after the make. You got Devin Booker in the open court. Making George, was it Keontae George who picked up the foul?
Yeah, that's going to be his third.
Yep.
And as Booker goes to the line, let's pause 10 seconds for stations to identify themselves along the Phoenix Suns Basketball Network.
KMBP FM Phoenix.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
On the Arizona Sports app.
Minute 45 left to play. First half action here on First Friday in downtown Phoenix. And Devin Booker at the free throw line, able to knock down a couple and bring them back within 5, 52-47. Booker has 22 to lead all scorers here tonight. Minute 40 left as the Jazz have it with Collier on the right elbow. Dumps it down to Kessler, got it knocked away by Plumlee and Bull. And Booker comes up with a loose ball, hustling into the forecourt. Finds Tyus Jones in the left corner. He drives through the paint and gives it back to Book on the right baseline. Bounce pass to Allen, a left corner 3 on the way. Yes, sir. Grayson Allen lining it up and knocking it down. He's got 6 points on the night, and the Suns are back within 2, 52-50, with a minute 10 left in the half. George getting a pick from Kessler at the top of the arc. Step back 3 over Booker is around the rim, no good. And Plumlee grabs the rebound. Here's Tyus Jones bringing it into the forecourt with 1 minute left. He swings to Booker, posting up against George. Has it on the right baseline. Thought about the jumper, instead bounces to Bull, cutting through the lane. He put it up and in on the run. Bull from the dotted line on a nice feed from Book. And we're tied at 52.
Walker Kessler tried to challenge it, and Bull was just above him. Nice little running little shot in the lane over the shot blocker.
Down to 40 seconds left, tied at 52. Here's Collins, an open 3 straight away, and that one's good for John Collins. He's been deadly this season from downtown, and 44% on the season. Able to knock down his first one here tonight on 2 tries. 7 points for Collins. 55-52, Jazz on top with under 30 seconds left here in the half. Tyus Jones just dribbling at the logo center court. Down to 10 on the shot clock. A difference of 10 seconds with the game clock. Jones hesitates against Collier, brings him over to the left wing. Still on the dribble, 3 seconds to go. He gets baseline, finds Bull on the right wing for 3, and he hits it at the shot clock buzzer. Bull from downtown ties it back up at 55. Here come the Jazz. Collier driving into the lane, 3 seconds to go. It's Collins for 3, missed it short, and at the end of the first half, we are all tied up, 55 apiece. The Suns get a little boost from Bull off the bench with a quick 7 points in his minutes of action. And at the break, it is 55 apiece for the Suns and the Jazz. Mitch Burrell, this has your NBA scoreboard. We'll come back with all the first half stats, get you ready for second half action, live from Footprint Center on the Phoenix Suns Basketball Network.
Don't worry, be fluffy. World Tour.
I like doing the voices in places where people can't see me, like drive-thrus. Oh, I'm evil at a drive-thru, man, except the one by my house because they know me. How can I help you? Yeah, let me have... Pull up. I did an order. Gabriel, pull up.
Saturday, March 8th, Footprint Center. Tickets on sale now at fluffyguy.com. Don't miss them, Phoenix. Caberly Iglesias. Don't worry, be fluffy. World Tour.
With over 45 Valley-wide locations and more coming soon, you're sure to have a Cobblestone near you. Save time, save money, and go unlimited with Cobblestone Auto Spa. When you sign up for an unlimited plan, you enjoy exclusive benefits, and you get to wash all you want, whenever you want, with no contract required. And a membership pays for itself in less than 2 visits. Just ask a Cobblestone team member for details, or visit cobblestone.com to find a location and sign up today. Cobblestone Auto Spa, proud partner of the Phoenix Suns.
At Fry's, an annual Boost membership just got even better. Now you can choose from Disney Plus with ads, Hulu with ads, or ESPN Plus on us when you sign up. Plus, enjoy unlimited free delivery, double fuel points, exclusive offers, and free items. Sign up for a Boost membership today. It's an easier way to save, including new streaming options to relax with while we deliver your groceries. Fry's, fresh for everyone. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
The Phoenix Suns are going to be lighting up the scoreboard all season long, so don't blink. You're not going to want to miss any of the action. Since 1999, Dr. Jay Schwartz has been the team eye doctor for your Phoenix Suns. With locations in Glendale, Scottsdale, and Mesa, Dr. Schwartz would love to help you improve your vision so you can see every fast break, dunk, three-pointer, and behind-the-back pass with precision. The Schwartz Laser Eye Center offers the best in vision correction, including LASIK, EVO ICL, and the Clear Lens Exchange. So call 480-483-EYES or go online at teameye.com.
It's halftime with the Phoenix Suns. Suns Halftime, a review of first half action and special sports features.
Back here in our Phoenix Suns Basketball Network studios, we are at the half. We're down at Footprint Center in Phoenix. The Suns, thanks to a 35-point second quarter, have tied things up against the Utah Jazz. We are tied at 55 apiece. Welcome into halftime, everybody. Mitch Vareldas back here with you as we take a look at some of the standout stats in this one. This might be a full-on Devin Booker effort in this one with no Bradley Beal or Kevin Durant. And so far, Book has been up to the task. He has 22 points for the Suns, the runaway leader in not only the team, but the game as well. 8 of 12 from the floor. He's 1 of 3 from long range. Also has made 5 of his 6 free throw attempts. With that, he has 3 rebounds, 4 assists as well. The next closest leading scorer is definitely unexpected given how the rotations have gone tonight. Bol with 7 points off of the bench in 13 minutes. He is 3 of 4 from the field, and he has made 1 of his 2 long-range attempts. And nobody else is in double digits. Grayson Allen, the next closest there. He's the only other player above 5 in this one. 6 points for Grayson on 2 of 9 shooting and 2 of 5 from long range. On the opposite side of things, a couple of double-digit scorers for Utah, one of them coming off the bench in the form of Keontae George, who's 4 of 7 from the floor, 2 of 5 from long range, good for 11 points. And then Larry Markkinen is 4 of 8 with 1 three-pointer on 3 attempts, also has 4 rebounds as well, also good for 11 points. The paint has been an area of concern for the Phoenix Suns in the first half of play. Utah has outscored the Suns 26-18 in that category, and yet it's not negatively impacted them the rebound department. They are still trailing in that area. Utah out-rebounding the Suns 29-22. In the offensive category, Utah is out-rebounding the Suns, 9-3. But the Suns have been very protective of the basketball in this one, and I'm hopefully not jinxing that for the second half. They have only turned the ball over 3 times. The downside is it has led to 6 Utah points, meaning that they've at least scored on every turnover. On the opposite side of things, Utah has turned the ball over 5 times, and the Suns have only produced 6 points with it. Let's take a look at some scores from across the association. A lighter night here on this Friday of Super Bowl weekend. The Charlotte Hornets escape with a big victory over the San Antonio Spurs after De'Aaron Fox's last-second three-pointer was just late for the buzzer. Hornets win 117-116 over San Antonio. Cleveland Cavaliers end the Wizards' winning streak in D.C. Cavs get the 134-124 victory. The Atlanta Hawks, hosting the Milwaukee Bucks, get the victory 115-110. The Hawks beat the Bucks. No Giannis again for Milwaukee in that one. Brooklyn Nets get a home victory over the Miami Heat 102-86. The Detroit Pistons had full control against the Philadelphia 76ers from Detroit. It ended with a 125-112 final score. And then in Oklahoma City, the team that the Suns just faced, the Thunder, they just kept on rolling, man. 121-109, they defeat the Toronto Raptors. All the other games in the NBA have gone final. The Suns are the only one left. We are at the half where, again, the score is tied up at 55 apiece. Time now to send things back to Footprint Center so that John Bloom and Tim Kempton can bring you all of the second half action that's coming up right after this here on the Phoenix Suns Basketball Network.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
It's the ultimate matchup of the season. Action Termite and Pest Control, the Valley's best in pest and termite control versus pesky pests. And here comes Action's all-star team with over 5,000 five-star reviews. Action Termite and Pest Control is proud to be the official pest control provider of the Phoenix Suns. Take action against pests today and get $100 off your initial service with Action. Don't let pests make a play on your home. Visit ActionTermiteControl.com. Action, the official pest control provider of the Phoenix Suns.
The Phoenix Suns are going to be lighting up the scoreboard all season long, so don't blink. You're not going to want to miss any of the action. Since 1999, Dr. Jay Schwartz has been a Team Eye doctor for your Phoenix Suns. With locations in Glendale, Scottsdale, and Mesa, Dr. Schwartz would love to help you improve your vision so you can see every fast break, dunk, three-pointer, and behind-the-back pass with precision. The Schwartz Laser Eye Center offers the best in vision correction, including LASIK, EVO ICL, and the Clear Lens Exchange. So call 480-483-EYES or go online at teameye.com.
Choulet Wellness, Scottsdale Concierge Psychiatry and Therapy is the premier destination for concierge mental health services in the Valley. Dr. Brooke Choulet, a board-certified psychiatrist, is passionate about helping athletes, elite performers, and executives reach their full potential, just like she did for the Phoenix Suns and Phoenix Mercury. She is not only a board-certified psychiatrist, but she is a renowned leader in performance psychiatry. Through personalized and evidence-based concierge mental health care, Dr. Choulet helps her clients and their families thrive in all aspects of life. This concierge level of care is an asset to individuals and companies looking to promote a culture of wellness and the ability to reach their full potential. Looking to focus on your wellness and achieve peak performance? Dr. Choulet, the performance psychiatrist, can help you become a mental health all-star. Book a consultation at CHOULET wellness.com to get started.
The NBA season is heating up. Don't just watch the action. Feel the excitement live.
Richards works his way past the double team. Richards takes it to the boom.
See your Phoenix Suns live on Saturday, February 8th at 7 p.m. when we host the Denver Nuggets.
Beal setting up Durant.
Secure your tickets now at suns.com.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader. Mornings, it's Bickley and Murata, 6 to 10 a.m. Bickley and Murata, 6 to 10 a.m.
I like Vinny a lot. I like you too, Bick.
Middays, it's Wolf and Luke, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Wolf and Luke, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
What's going on, Luke?
Afternoons, it's Burns and Gambo, 2 to 6 p.m. Burns and Gambo, 2 to 6 p.m.
Bernsey, what's going on?
Arizona's biggest sports personalities are on the local sports leader. Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
It's the dawn of a new day. Introducing the Phoenix Suns card from Mountain America Credit Union. With this Mountain America exclusive, you can support your Suns' pride wherever you shop. Choose from 2 brilliant designs for your credit or debit card, or build a super team and get one of each. Apply for your son's debit and credit cards today at your nearest Mountain America Credit Union branch. Loans and approved credit. Membership required based on eligibility. Some restrictions may apply.
This has been the Phoenix Suns Halftime Report on the Phoenix Suns Basketball Network.
KMVP FM Phoenix.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
On the Arizona Sports app.
Everyday community, supporting, giving. Every day at APS, we support Arizona community organizations and our customers, giving back to help Arizona teachers, nonprofits, and families, volunteering to support and strengthen neighborhoods, working with local partners to provide customers with crisis assistance and other services when they need it most. To help your community or find assistance for yourself or someone you know, visit aps.com/brighter. This ad is funded by Pinnacle West shareholders.
Looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle? Or maybe it's time for a service check. At Yates Buick GMC, we've got you covered from sales to service. Whether you're in the market for a sleek new ride or a reliable pre-owned vehicle, our expert team's here to help you drive with confidence. And when it comes to keeping your vehicle in top shape, trust our certified technicians to give your car the care it deserves. Drive with confidence. Drive with Yates. Visit us today or online at yatesbuickgmc.com.
At Pacific Office Automation, we don't make technology. We make technology work. That's why we're a proud technology partner of the Phoenix Suns. Find your total office solution for copiers and printers, managed IT and cloud services, telephone systems, data security, and more. Experience our uncommon commitment to customer service. Visit PacificOffice.com. We make technology work.
Lainey Wilson. The Whirlwind World Tour. Grammy Award winning Lainey Wilson. Live in concert in Phoenix with special guests Ernest and Caitlin Butts. Performing at Footprint Center August 14th. Get tickets now at livenation.com. For more, visit LaineyWilson.com.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA. The Phoenix Suns play here. Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
Halftime here at Footprint Center in downtown Phoenix, and the Suns and Jazz deadlocked at 55 apiece. Welcome back inside the gym. John Bloom, Tim Kempton with you, along with our engineer Walt Ellis. Ali Narini back inside the studio producing tonight. Happy to have you joining us on this Friday night. And TK, it's time to look at the halftime stats presented by FanDuel. Make every moment more. You've had a minute to look at both the second quarter and the first half as a whole, and what stands out.
Well, let's just break it down. The first quarter, the Suns shoot 34%. Utah Jazz shoot 44%. They got out-rebounded 19-9 by the Jazz in the first quarter. Second quarter, Suns shoot 50%. Jazz shoot 37%. Suns out-rebound the Jazz 13-8. Sometimes it just comes down to just what's right in front of you. The Suns weren't making shots in the first quarter. They turned it around. Devin Booker was phenomenal. 13 points, 4-6 shooting, including a made three, 4-4 from the free throw line. They got some helping off the bench in that second quarter. In the first quarter, they only got 3 points from Ryan Dunn. Second quarter, they got 12 points between Bol, Monte Morris, Damian Lee. Bol didn't miss a shot, 3 of 3, including a three-pointer made. He had 7. So you make shots, a lot of good things happen in the NBA.
Yeah, Bol making that 3 at the buzzer right at the end of the shot clock before the half, and that ends up tying the game at 55. So he had a couple great plays down the stretch to help energize this group with playing without Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal. Now, tomorrow night, Suns are hosting the Denver Nuggets. We don't know whether or not Beal or Durant will be available for that one. But tonight, they've got a half left to try to lock up a W and get back on the winning track and end this 3-game losing streak. It would be their 10th straight win over the Jazz in the series if they can get the job done here tonight. And by the way, with that three that Bull hit right before the half, the Suns made 7 threes in that first half, which means you get a free single Western Bacon Cheeseburger at any Arizona Carl Jr. Download the Carl Jr. Rewards app and use the promo code SUNS885 tomorrow. You get a free single Western Bacon Cheeseburger with a purchase of a large size fountain drink. As again, we're underway. Quarter number 3, the Suns starting it out with Jones, Booker, O'Neal, Allen, and Richards, just like they started tonight's game. And working left to right. Booker gets it on the right wing. Grayson Allen comes to set a screen. Booker tried to pass it to him. It was knocked loose by Markin, and it's out of bounds and will stay with the Suns, but down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, again, you see, good passes lead to good shots. Deflections take those good passes out of the way. They slow down your offense. Now you got to hustle a little bit with only 5 seconds on your shot clock.
And it's Royce O'Neal inbounds pass to Grayson Allen. He dribbles on Markkanen to the dotted line, hangs, then hits Jones for 3 at the buzzer, and he hit it from the left corner. Tyus Jones knocking down the tray as the shot clock buzzer sounds, and he's got 8 points. Suns just need to wait until that 23rd second, and they're on fire from 3. Now here's John Collins on the drive. He waits and then shoots over O'Neal and hits. O'Neal grabbing his hand, shaking out that left hand, may have jammed a finger there, and the Suns lead is 1, 58-57. Now Tyus Jones losing the handle in the lane. It's stolen away by Walker Kessler, and the Jazz bring it back the other way. In the lane for the Jazz is Collins, getting it knocked loose by Richards.
Oh, no. Mark Davis, he was behind the play. The other official was in front and called it. I'm challenging this just on principle.
Davis is calling that, and then Mike Budenholzer's going to challenge it. Royce O'Neal saying he didn't have anything to do with it and slapped the ball out. And you look at the replay, it looked like a pretty clean slap. Mark Davis is telling Mike Budenholzer that it was a push. They're arguing with each other right now at center court.
Unfortunately, Mark Davis is the crew chief, so he's the one to look at it, and this gives him the opportunity.
Phoenix is calling a timeout to initiate the coach's challenge on the foul assessed O'Neal.
And while they take a look at that, we'll take a break. 11:04 to play in the third quarter. It's the Suns 58, the Jazz 57.
Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers is every Arizona sports fan's favorite neighborhood burger joint for the juiciest burgers, delicious stadium char dogs, and of course, every refreshing cold beer on the planet. Come out to watch the Suns take on the Bulls Saturday, February 22nd at Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers on 116th Street and Shea Boulevard. Tip-off is at 3 p.m. Enjoy the lively atmosphere while you hang out with the Suns Gorilla and Spirit Squad members. So go to suns.com/promotions for more details and see you on February 22nd.
Did you know 30% of new businesses fail in the first 2 years? 50% in 5. Logically, no one should want to run a business. And yet, here you are, staring down every reason you can't to prove you can. First Bank knows it takes courage to do what you love, and we're here to help you do it. From day-to-day operations to the expansion of your legacy, we have the tools and experts you need. Visit efirstbank.com/goodbusiness, call or visit a branch today. First Bank, business banking for good. Member FDIC.
Ride to the game in style with Desert Rose Worldwide Transportation, the preferred transportation partner of the beautiful Footprint Center. Their premium fleet includes sedans, SUVs, Sprinter vans, minibuses, and of course, beautiful stretch limousines. Whether it's a corporate event, special occasion, or a safe and stylish ride to see the Suns in action, Desert Rose will make every effort to ensure your ride is memorable. Visit DesertRoseLimos.com and book your ride today.
Breakfast! Mom, my jersey.
In the dryer.
Mom, have you seen my science project?
Front closet.
Hey, I'll run out and pick up your mom's,
Already got it.
Oh, nice.
All right, out the door in 3, 2, 1.
At Banner Health, we're here to help you feel 100% so you can give 110. Because we know your health is what enables you to get where you need to go and bring everyone along with you. Banner Health. Exhale.
The home of Phoenix Suns basketball, Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
Touch by Collins. The ball will be awarded to Phoenix on the baseline. Reset the shot clock to 24. As this is the first timeout of the period, Phoenix will not receive their timeout back. However, they have an additional challenge.
There's our crew chief, Mark Davis, announcing that the challenge was successful for head coach Mike Budenholzer and the Suns. It was a clean block by Royce O'Neal. Deflection, he knocked it away from John Collins, and it went off Collins' legs. So Suns get the ball.
Again, the athletic hands of Royce O'Neal doing a great job there.
Yes, indeed. Here come the Suns from left to right with a 1-point lead, 58-57. Booker gives to Jones, a left wing three on the way. In and out, no. Richards had it knocked loose and taken by Kessler, who gets it over to Isaiah Collier. Collier had 11 assists already tonight. Let's go with his 4 points. Now he's dribbling through traffic, feeds Kessler, going to the rim. He'll lay it up, miss it, tip it back up, miss that. And Grayson Allen collects the loose ball underneath. Lob ahead to Tyus Jones in the left corner. And he gets it back out to Royce O'Neal. Now it's Booker driving right side. Pull-up jumper at the right elbow. Bounces in, count it. And the foul, the deuce, and the damage for D-Book.
Svi Mykhailiuk back on his heels. Devin gave him a hard fake. Went the other way, and while Svi Mykhailiuk's trying to catch up to him, catches him on that shooting elbow.
So Book with a chance to give the Suns their biggest lead of the night. Free throw on the way. Got that, and it is a 4-point lead, 61-57. Suns have trailed by as many as a dozen, and now they're up 4 with 10:25 to go, quarter number 3. Booker has 23 points to lead all scorers. Here's Collier swinging on the right wing to Collins, gets it back, fakes the three, then drives, a little show and go move. Layup, no. Rebound jammed home by Walker Kessler.
Yeah, you cannot go for Collier's fakes on the perimeter. We've talked about it. Even their own broadcaster, David Locke, said he's not a very good shooter, but he does drive the ball very well.
Booker with a fake, getting himself free for a three that doesn't go. Now Collier racing the other way. Had it slapped loose by Allen, collected by Booker. Suns with numbers. Booker ahead to O'Neal. 2-on-1. It's Richards driving. He scoops it up. No, but a foul sends him to the ground, and Richards will get a couple free throws. Markkanen picks up the foul. That's his second.
Suns do a great job running the ball up the court.
Did, and that was nice hands, more athletic hands in the paint, knocking it away. Grayson Allen to knock it away, but Devin Booker collected it and then started that break, which ended up with Richards trying a scoop shot. He had his arm grabbed by Lauri Markkanen. And his first free throw is up and good. Richards 5 points, 6 rebounds. He's blocked 4 shots tonight.
He sure has. Done a nice job defensively. Exactly what the Suns wanted him. Rebound the basketball, protect the rim a little bit. We don't need you to be, but there has to be people thinking, oh, well, Nick Richards in there, he may challenge our shot, may block it. So he's done a nice job of doing that. He's got the 6 rebounds, leading the team right now.
Able to make both free throws, shooting 73% from there coming in. And it's back to a 4-point Suns lead. Here's Collins, a 3 on the left side, and he hits again. John Collins, 2 for 4. I mentioned his marksmanship this season, 44% from deep, and he's got 12 points to lead the Jazz. 63-62, they're back within 1. Tyus Jones driving right side, gives to O'Neal in the corner. He crosses over in front of Collier, back over on the left wing to Allen. Penetrates, dumps to Richards. He tried to dunk it, got knocked down, no whistle, and the dunk missed. Here's Collier racing the other way. Had his pocket picked by Royce O'Neal, but it goes right to Mykhailiuk for 3, and he hits it.
And there's another one of those plays. Loose ball goes to Utah. They get a 3, take a 2-point lead on the play.
Booker on the drive, feeds Grayson Allen for a wide open 3, and that one rims off, but Richards grabs the offensive board. He's on the bright left baseline right now. Takes a dribble and then swings to Jones on the logo midcourt. Richards sets a screen for him. Jones cross-court pass stolen by Mykhailiuk. Here's another break for the Jazz. Collier lobs, Markkanen jams. And Utah goes up 4.
Easy points starting to pile up.
Isaiah Collier, 12 assists on the night for the rookie out of USC. And Tyus Jones will call a timeout. 8:33 to play in the third, and the Suns trailing by 4, 67-63. We'll be back after these messages.
Give up bread to reach your health goals? We would never. Hero Bread makes soft, fluffy, and delicious bread, buns, tortillas, and more, all with ultra-low net carbs, 0-gram sugar, and high fiber. Each serving boasts more protein than conventional grocery store options, so you can crush your macros. Hero also drops other limited edition, ultra-low net carb baked goods, like rich, flaky croissants, and more. Find Hero Bread at your local Sprouts or Whole Foods Market, or online at hero.co. That's HERO.co.
It's Gabriel Iglesias on his all-new Don't Worry, Be Fluffy World Tour.
I like doing the voices in places where people can't see me, like drive-thrus. Oh, I'm evil at a drive-thru, man, except the one by my house, because they know me. How can I help you? Yeah, let me have... Pull up. I did an order. Gabriel, pull up.
Saturday, March 8th, Footprint Center. Tickets on sale now at fluffyguy.com. Don't miss them, Phoenix. Gabriel Iglesias, Don't Worry, Be Fluffy World Tour.
Action Termite and Pest Control is a proud partner and the official pest control provider of the Phoenix Suns. Action Termite and Pest Control is the Valley's best in pest and termite control with over 5,000 five-star reviews. Take action against pests today and get $100 off your first initial service. Visit ActionTermiteControl.com. Action Termite and Pest Control. Guarding your home just like we guard the court.
It's the dawn of a new day. Introducing the Phoenix Suns card from Mountain America Credit Union. With this Mountain America exclusive, you can support your son's pride wherever you shop. Choose from 2 brilliant designs for your credit or debit card, or build a super team and get one of each. Apply for your son's debit and credit cards today at your nearest Mountain America Credit Union branch. Loans and approved credit. Membership required based on eligibility. Some restrictions may apply.
The Phoenix Suns play here. Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
Double the country, double the fun at Footprint Center with Alabama making a stop on April 17th with Lori Morgan and Lainey Wilson coming to Phoenix August 14th for a Whirlwind World Tour. Head over to footprintcenter.com today for more info on tickets to those shows and more. 8:33 left in the third. Suns back down 4, 67-63 after they had taken a 4-point lead, Tim.
Yeah, and again, the easy buckets that we've talked about, the lobs to the basket, getting out of position, easy buckets in transition, turnovers.
That's how the Jazz have turned the tide here. Is now Grayson Allen inbounding on the far side, has his pass deflected out by Lauri Markkanen. And it'll be take 2 as now Devin Booker will replace Grayson Allen on the far side to inbound with 17 on the shot clock. Booker gets it from Nate Green, the official, and now gives it to Richards. Jones back to Booker on the left wing. He hesitates, then drives on Mikhailuk. Step back, 16-foot jumper is good for Book. He's 10 of 15 from the floor, leading all scorers with 27, but he's only son in double figures. And they trail by 2, 67-65. 8:13 left. Quarter number 3 as Collier dribbles right side. Guarded by O'Neal, bounces it over to Mikhailuk and gets it back. Now it's Collins at the free throw line, driving past Jones, hanging in the air. It's blocked by Richards, but a foul is called, and John Collins is going to get to the free throw line.
Utah does a great job of finding the matchups once they set the screen and you switch. That time, the Suns aren't trying to switch, but that one was out of necessity. John Collins takes Tyus Jones from the free throw line. So all it is one aggressive dribble. He gets below the dotted line. You have a smaller player on you. Nick Richards has to come over and help.
Collins at the free throw line. First one up and good. And he is 3 for 3 on the night from the stripe. 13 points, 3 rebounds, and a block for the 8th-year pro from Wake Forest. Originally born in Utah, and then went to high school in Florida. Bounced around, was with the Atlanta Hawks before being acquired by the Jazz in July of 2023. 69-65, even puts the Jazz back up 4 and has 14 points to lead them tonight. Grayson Allen driving on the right side, feeds O'Neal for 3, and that one rims out after going halfway down. Walker Kessler grabs the board, his 12th of the night to lead the Jazz. Collier on the drive against Jones, who pokes the ball away out of bounds, and it'll stay with Utah. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Isaiah Collier already a career-high 13 assists here tonight.
Thank you. That's delay of game warning. Thank you. Good job.
Keontae George was trying to check in, but he didn't have his warm-ups off in time.
Didn't have his shirt tucked in either.
Could have had both delay games taken
exactly on the same possession.
And now the inbounds pass underneath the basket for the Jazz. Collier lobbing it in for Markkanen. He's guarded by the smaller Grayson Allen. Now Booker comes to help, but Markkanen turns, shoots, and hits over both of them and puts the Jazz up 6. Lauri Markkanen has 15 now on the night. And here comes Tyus Jones into the forecourt, crosses over, swings to O'Neal. He penetrates, then gets it out to an open Grayson Allen for 3, and he hits it.
Grayson does a really nice job of moving to a position where a passer can find you. Now we got another break with Kessler at the rim.
Another long outlet pass, but the lob pass got to him. He wasn't able to get the shot off, and then Richards blocks it. Here's Booker taking it the length of the floor. Hits O'Neal for 3, and that's good. Royce O'Neal ties the game from the right corner, right in front of his teammates on the bench. 71 apiece. And the Suns stop a 12-2 run, hitting back-to-back threes here. 71-71 with 6:50 to go. Now it's Markkanen trying to answer with a three of his own from the right side. That's no good, but the loose ball right to Kessler. Another easy deuce for the Jazz on those fortuitous bounces that have been discussed so much here tonight. Booker gets a pick from Richards, drives to the right elbow, gives to O'Neal. Now left corner, Allen a three. That one rims around and comes off. Richards' tip doesn't go, but he's knocked down and fouled. And Walker Kessler's going to get whistled for his first person.
Yeah, Nick Richards doing a good job underneath the hoop, getting an opportunity for the Suns for those extra buckets, those ones where you're just working.
So Nick Richards having hit a couple free throws a couple minutes ago, now back at the line. 6 points, 9 boards, 4 blocks for Richards tonight. And his first one is good. So he's 3 for 3 from the stripe. Native of Kingston, Jamaica, who then made his way to the States to grow up and ended up going to high school in New Jersey at the Patrick School before playing at Kentucky. 3 seasons. And now this is his 5th year in the NBA, and his second free throw is also good. Putting together a solid effort here tonight.
It sure is.
73-73, 6:25 to go. Here comes Isaiah Collier into the forecourt from right to left. Dribbling against Tyus Jones. Step back three on the way. That's short. Loose ball taken by Kessler. He tipped it to himself. Fed Collins on the baseline. He's blocked from behind by O'Neal. And the loose ball taken by Allen. Here comes Grayson into the forecourt with a left-hand dribble. Feeds Booker in between the rings and gets it back. He's going to tee up a deep three, and it goes halfway down before coming out. Richards attacks the glass and saves it in for Royce O'Neal. Now it's Booker lining up the three. He didn't take it. Gave it out to Allen, who fakes it. Drives the lane. Lob to Richards. He'll throw it down on the alley-oop. 75-73. Suns back up 2 after Grayson Allen hits Nick Richards on the lob and gives the Jazz a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, it made Kessler commit to him. Just throws the pass behind him over his head to Nick Richards for the easy bucket.
Here comes George on the drive right side. Lobs one towards the rim, and it's no good, but a foul's whistled by Nate Green. That's going to go on Devin Booker, his second. Keontae George will get to the free throw line where he's 1 for 1 so far tonight. He's been active every minute he's been on the floor. He's had a couple good games against the Suns this season. George in his second year.
Yeah, all these young players, and listen, Utah's building for the future. So, Keontae George, a young player that gives some minutes.
The 16th pick in the draft in 2023, just 21 years of age. Out of Baylor. And now Nick Richards and Royce O'Neal will get a rest. Mason Plumlee and Bol replace them on the floor for Mike Budenholzer with 5:31 to play in the third. 75-74 Suns. And George at the line for one more that rims around and drops. So Keontae George, 13 points off the bench for the Jazz. One of 4 Jazz players in double figures. Suns have 2 as Nick Richards just secured a double-double, 10 points, 10 boards. Here's Tyus Jones open for 3 on the right side, and he rattles it home. Got it from Devin Booker and got it up quickly at the rim. Tyus Jones into double figures with 11, and a timeout for Will Hardy and the Jazz. 5:20 to play in the third. It's the Suns 78, the Jazz 75.
It's Gabriel Iglesias on his all-new Don't Worry, Be Fluffy World Tour.
I like doing the voices in places where people can't see me, like drive-thrus. Oh, I'm evil at a drive-thru, man, except the one by my house, because they know me. I can help you. Yeah, let me have... Pull up. I did an order. Gabriel, pull up.
Saturday, March 8th, Footprint Center. Tickets on sale now at FluffyGuy.com. Don't miss them, Phoenix. Gabriel Iglesias. Don't Worry, Be Fluffy World Tour.
Looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle? Or maybe it's time for a service check? At Yates Buick GMC, we've got you covered from sales to service. Whether you're in the market for a sleek new ride or a reliable pre-owned vehicle, our expert team's here to help you drive with confidence. And when it comes to keeping your vehicle in top shape, trust our certified technicians to give your car the care it deserves. Drive with confidence. Drive with Yates. Visit us today or online at yatesbuickgmc.com.
The home of Phoenix Suns basketball, Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
5:20 left to play. Third quarter action here at Footprint Center. It's the Suns by 3, 78-75. Join the Valley Suns February 10th for Phoenix Suns Night. They celebrate their parent club. Fans in attendance will receive a Suns mystery bobblehead courtesy of Mountain America Credit Union. For tickets, visit thevalleysuns.com/tickets. And here come the Suns with Allen, Jones, Booker, Plumlee, and Bull on the floor. Jazz countering with Markkanen, Collier, Kessler, George, and Potter. Here comes Collier up the right side. He hands to Potter, who swings cross court to Markkanen. He hands it off to Keontae George in the corner. Backs it out to the wing with 10 on the shot clock. Keontae George gets a pick from Kessler. Step back three on the way is short. Rebound fought for. Bull had it, and it went into the hands of Tyus Jones. He'll bring it up on offense. Swing into the right corner for Allen, who hits Plumlee on the baseline. Back out to Jones, who penetrates. Throws one off the window, no good. But a foul will send him to the line.
Yeah, that time the Suns get it up early. They get the defenders turning their heads. And you got Tyus Jones slashing in, catching a pass from Mason Plumlee to go through contact to get to the line.
Where he is 2 for 2 tonight. And Duke Blue Devil, who was a first-round pick of the Cleveland Cavaliers back in 2015. Number 24 overall in the same draft that Devin Booker was taken, 13th. And Jones able to hit the first free throw. So he's 3 for 3 there tonight. 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, a block, and a steal for Tyus. Stuff in the stat sheet here tonight. And he hits both free throws to give the Suns their biggest lead, 80-75, 4:50 left, quarter number 3. First night of back-to-back as the Denver Nuggets are in town tomorrow for a 7 o'clock jump ball. Here's Mikhailuk feeding Kessler in the lane. He misses the runner, and a rebound taken by Booker. Quickly into the forecourt. He steps into a 3 straight away and buries it. T-Book struck the pose as he watched that one sail through the rim and put the Suns up 8, their biggest lead of the night. How about 30 for Devin Booker to lead all scores? 83-75, 4:20 to go. Here's Kessler holding at the top of the key. Hands it back to George. Penetrates. Lobs it back to Kessler. It's deflected and stolen by Booker. Plumlee got his hands on it. Booker into the forecourt. Another 3 is in and out. No good. But Plumlee has the offensive rebound. Saves it in for Allen, who gives it cross court to Jones. Open 3. No good. That one was short. And Keontae George collects it for the Jazz. 4 minutes left in the third. Suns up 8. Potter on the drive. Gives right corner Markkanen a 3. And that's good over Tyus Jones. Lauri Markkanen knocking down his second 3-on-5 tries, and he leads Utah with 18 tonight. Jazz back within 5, 83-78 with 3:40 to go. Here's Grayson Allen, right wing. Bounce pass in the lane to Plumlee. Gives to Jones, now back to Allen. A right side 3 on the way, and that one's good.
And again, you can't say enough about Mason Plumlee's decision-making and passing ability, you know, out of that center position when he gets in the lane.
Keontae George hits a tough leaner in the lane as he just gave a little pass fake and then got to the rim. 86-80. George 15 off the bench. Suns by 6 with the ball. 3:15 left in the third. Booker on the dribble against Mikhailuk. Gets around a Plumlee screen to the left elbow. Keeps coming to the dotted line. Still dribbling. Puts up a right-hand hook shot that rims off. Plumlee another offensive board. Out to Allen left wing. He penetrates. A little show-and-go move. Scoop shot too strong. And Markkanen is knocked down and fouled. Mason Plumlee aggressively attacking the offensive glass, but that time got a piece of Lauri Markkanen. And Plumlee will pick up his first foul. Markkanen's still on the ground right now, grabbing the back of his head. He'll get helped up by Kessler and Potter. And Ryan Dunn will check back onto the floor along with Monte Morris. Grayson Allen and Tyus Jones go to the bench. 2:59 left to go here in the third. And is Lauri Markkanen going to go to the bench after taking that shot, or is he standing on the floor? It looks like he's standing on the floor.
Yeah, he's just going to that deep corner right in front of his bench.
They did make a sub, though. Walker Kessler's going to take a break as Kyle Filipowski replaces him. Keontae George into the forecourt. Hands it off to Svi Mikhailuk. Now Filipowski comes to get it with Plumlee watching him. Left wing. He takes a drive into the lane. Right-hand floater up and in for Kyle Filipowski. And he pulls the Jazz back within 4, 86-82. Filipowski with 6 points off the bench tonight. Monte Morris Dribbling in between the circles, backs it out to the logo. Now Dunn sets a screen. Morris has Markkanen defending him. Gives to Booker. Markkanen switches on Book. 7 on the shot clock as Book dribbles right side. Crosses him over. Dumped down to Plumlee. Goes up strong. Is blocked by Potter. And we'll get a foul on Micah Potter, who got Mason Plumlee on the arm.
Yeah, they got a big front line. Those guys go and challenge everything at the rim. But that's a great setup for the Suns. You get the Utah switching on everything. Lauri Markkanen cannot guard Devin Booker on the perimeter. Goes right by against him. Someone steps up. He drops it off to Mason Plumlee.
And now Plumlee at the line, and the southpaw shot is good. His first one falls through, and it's his first point of the night. He does have 5 rebounds and assist to show for his time on the floor. Plumlee, a 12th year pro from Duke, and the native of Warsaw, Indiana, puts the second free throw up and in. 86-82. Suns by 6 with 2:20 to go. Quarter number 3. And Keontae George on the dribble into the forecourt for the Jazz from right to left. They bring it. Filipowski hits a cutting Mikhailuk, who tried to jam it on Dunn, but a foul is called as the dunk misses for Svi Mikhailuk.
Yeah, it's just like anything. You know, you talk about scouting reports and tendencies of team. This is a team that back cuts, they go to the rim for lobs. You know, if you lose contact with them and give them that ability, they're going to take advantage of it like they have done tonight. If you know, keep a body on them, keep your body position solid, you know, between your man and the basket, then you take a lot of that stuff away from them.
Mikhailuk's first free throw is up and good. He signed a multi-year deal in August after spending last year with the Boston Celtics and picking up a nice little piece of jewelry during his time in Boston. Second free throw rims around, comes out, and then Bol loses it. Filipowski finds it in the corner, and here come the Jazz for the second chance opportunity after 1 out of 2 free throws are good from Svi. He has it at the top of the key, throws left corner, Filipowski a 3, and that one's good for Kyle Filipowski, the rookie out of Duke, able to put 9 points and 7 rebounds on the board here tonight off the bench, and it's a 2-point game. 88-86, Suns lead. Minute 49 to go. Booker gets it on the left baseline, drives, then feeds Bol. He was open, didn't shoot it. Instead, it's Morris, a right-hand floater, up and in from the free throw line for Monte Morris. 90-86, Suns by 4 with 90 seconds left in the third. And Mikhailuk cutting on Booker. Filipowski swings to Collins on the left wing. He'll pull up for a 15-footer over Bol and knock it down. John Collins showing off the mid-range touch. 16 on the night for Collins. And it's 90-88 Suns. Booker brings it into the forecourt with a right-hand dribble. Crosses over on Mikhailuk. Takes him to the left elbow. Jumper on the way. And good as he just nonchalantly got to his spot.
Yeah, exactly. It just looks so smooth. That's a violation. Thank you.
It is. Micah Potter stepped across the end line before inbounding the ball. Suns will get it. Leading by 4 with a minute 4 left in the third. 92-88. Booker leading all scorers with 32, by the way. And here comes Monte Morris inbounding. Finds Booker on the right wing. Keontae George defends it. Booker takes him off the dribble. Gets around to the left block. Fires a shot that's blocked underneath by Filipowski and taken by Mikhailuk. He brings it into the forecourt. Gets to the dotted line. Up fake. Then gets it knocked loose by Dunn. And a foul is called on the rookie. Stay on the floor, says Mark Davis. It's before the shot. But it is in the penalty, so it's going to be free throws.
Free throws.
51.8 seconds left in the third. And Svi Mikhailuk going back to the free throw line where he just made 1 out of 2. 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal for the native of Ukraine, who spent his college days in Kansas and now his 4th season in the league. He puts the first free throw up and in. It's 92-89 Suns.
Kansas is one of the top programs still in the country this year?
It's a blue blood, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But as far as their current ranking, I would have to brush up. I haven't seen the top 25 this week. Second free throw on the way. It's good for Mikhailuk. And it's a 2-point Suns lead. Svi has 9 on the night. Here comes Devin Booker into the forecourt. He's got a left-hand dribble against Keontae George. 40 seconds remaining in the quarter, and the Suns lead by 2. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Booker now dribbling against Filipowski, who has him on a switch. Takes him to the free throw line, feeds Dunn. Right wing for 3. He got it. Ryan Dunn teeing it up and knocking it down from deep. He's got 6 on the night off the bench, and the Suns go up 5, 95-90. Devin Booker picking up his 7th assist to go with his 32 right there. Down to 20 seconds left, a difference of 8 seconds with the shot clock. Keontae George on the dribble, flips to Collins. A left wing 3 is off the mark. Rebound knocked loose and taken by Potter. He got it back out to George, and the shot clock's off. Down to 9 seconds left in the quarter. Suns by 5. George on the dribble. Guarded by Monte Morris. Down to 3 seconds. He drives past Morris in the lane. Floater up. Blocked by Bull. And that'll take us to the fourth quarter with the Suns leading by 5. 95-90 our score. Fourth quarter action from Footprint Center. Straight ahead.
When you need mealtime inspiration, it's worth shopping Fry's for thousands of appetizing ingredients that inspire countless mouth-watering meals. And no matter what tasty choice you make, you'll enjoy our everyday low prices. Plus, extra ways to save, like digital coupons worth over $600 each week, and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump with points. So you can get big flavors and big savings. Fry's, fresh for everyone. Fuel restrictions apply.
Hi, I'm Josh Fink, owner of Nick's Menswear. We've helped over 20,000 wedding parties get suited up. And here's the deal. You don't need to rent a suit. For about the same price, you can own one that's perfectly tailored for you. Over 60% of our business comes from referrals because we make it so easy. Whether your groomsmen live nearby or out of state, we've got everything covered. Trust me, this is the easiest part of planning your wedding. Stop by Nick's Menswear and let us show you why we're the fastest growing suit company in the country. Nick's Menswear, your friend in style.
The Phoenix Suns are going to be lighting up the scoreboard all season long, so don't blink. You're not going to want to miss any of the action. Since 1999, Dr. Jay Schwartz has been a Team Eye doctor for your Phoenix Suns. With locations in Glendale, Scottsdale, and Mesa, Dr. Schwartz would love to help you improve your vision so you can see every fast break, dunk, three-pointer, and behind-the-back pass with precision. The Schwartz Laser Eye Center offers the best in vision correction, including LASIK, EVO ICL, and the Clear Lens Exchange. So call 480-483-EYES or go online at teameye.com. Are you afraid of running out of money in retirement? If so, you're not alone. In fact, studies show it's people's #1 concern, but there is a solution. Canvas Annuity offers a retirement savings product with one of the most competitive crediting rates in the country, up to 6.2% per year. The best part is you can get access to these industry-leading rates online in a few simple steps by visiting canvasannuity.com. Great rates, simple online products.
The Phoenix Suns play here. Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
Well, they're having a block party here tonight, downtown Phoenix, where the Suns lead the Jazz 95-90. How about 12 blocks, a new season high for the Suns? And it's time for some game insights brought to you by Schwartz Laser Eye Center. Visit teamidoc.com. Tim Kenton's got our insights.
Yeah, Suns win a third quarter, 40-35. Shot at 50%, 46 from 3. Devin Booker leads the way again with 10. But the real good news, he had 7 other players chip in. So he had 10, 7 other guys contribute for 20, and they win the quarter.
And again, he's got 32 to lead all scores, but also 7 assists, distributing the ball well to his friends. And now the Suns on defense to start the fourth. It's Filipowski getting a 3 in the right corner. That one's no good. Booker the rebound, off to the races. Brings it straight up the middle of the floor, then gets it slapped away. And a steal. Here's an outlet pass to a streaking John Collins. He'll throw down the jam and bring the Jazz within 3, 95-92. Collins continues his excellent night with 18 points. Here's Booker on the drive, trying to answer, takes it right at Collins and lays it in off the window. Used the high glass that time, did Book. 34 to lead all scores for Devin Booker. 97-92. Suns back up 5 with 11:15 to go. Collins on the dribble, bounces to Collier beyond the arc. He penetrates past Dunn, hangs in the air and feeds Mikhailuk for 3. That one's no good, but the rebound tipped up and in by Filipowski. Counted, and the foul on Plumlee. A chance at a three-point play for the athletic rookie out of Duke.
Suns have given up 18 offensive rebounds on the game tonight. Second chance points, that is 20 and possibly 21 from the free throw line. They put a body on someone. Filipowski just went in there uncontested. Suns try to out jump him, and he gets a better position. Gets the putback, misses a free throw.
Missed the free throw, so that's fortunate for the Suns. And it's a 3-point Suns lead, 97-94 with under 11 minutes to go. Booker pulling up for a deep three and drilling it over Collier. How about 37 on the night for Book? And it's a 6-point Suns lead, 100-94 with 10:45 to go. Collier dribbling left wing. Gets past Morris to lay it in. Just too fast, Isaiah Collier. One little hesitation dribble, it opened up space, then he bolted to the rim and laid it in. 6 points to go with his career best 13 assists for the rookie out of USC. Now Booker on the dribble between the rings. Guarded by Collins on a switch. He drives over to the right block, turns, gives to Bull in the right corner for three, and that's good. Bull from downtown. He's made 2 of 3 and has 10 points off the bench tonight. Booker just picked up his 8th assist, and we get a timeout for the Jazz with 10:18 to play. It's the Suns up 7, 103-96 right here on the Phoenix Suns Basketball Network.
Dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching your Suns IRL. That all starts by buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Phoenix Suns and the NBA. Even if the game's sold out, Ticketmaster gets you to the game with verified resale tickets so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Sun stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get Suns tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than being able to say you saw it live. See you courtside, Phoenix.
At Pacific Office Automation, we don't make technology. We make technology work. That's why we're a proud technology partner of the Phoenix Suns. Find your total office solution for copiers and printers, managed IT and cloud services, telephone systems, data security, and more. Experience our uncommon commitment to customer service. Visit PacificOffice.com. We make technology work.
The NBA season is heating up. Don't just watch the action. Feel the excitement live.
Richards works his way past the double team. Richards takes it to the boom.
See your Phoenix Suns live on Saturday, February 8th at 7 p.m. when we host the Denver Nuggets.
Field setting up Durant.
Secure your tickets now at suns.com.
Every day, safe, prepared, informed. Every day, safety is our top priority. At APS, we consistently make updates to our electrical system to keep our crews and customers safe around electricity. Remember these tips. Put safety covers on wall outlets. Call 811 before you dig to have the location of underground wires marked. And stay at least 100 feet away from downed power lines. For more ways to stay safe around electricity, visit aps.com/brighter.
The home of Phoenix Suns basketball, Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
Devin Booker is 1 of 1, everybody. The Suns' all-time scoring leader. To celebrate this historic achievement, get lower-level tickets starting at $101 for Tuesday's game against the Memphis Grizzlies. This special offer is already sold out for tomorrow night's game, but don't wait. Go to suns.com/1of1 right now and go get your tickets for what should be a great matchup on Tuesday with a very talented Grizzlies team coming to town. 10:18 to play here tonight. Suns lead the Jazz 103-96. And Utah with the basketball. Johnny Juzang back on the floor with Collier, Mikhailuk, Filipowski, and Collins. And Isaiah Collier driving on Monte Morris. Throws a pass stolen by Booker. He brings it into the forecourt, over to the left wing, crosses over on Juzang into the lane. Turns, dumps to Bull. He'll put up a jumper and knock another one down. Bull's made 5 of his 6 shots on the night. He's got a dozen points off the bench. Devin Booker just picked up his 9th assist to go with 37 points. And the Suns are up 9, 105-96. That's their biggest lead of the night. 9:45 to play. Here's Collins getting it from Collier. A pull-up 18-footer, short. Rebound, Ryan Dunn flies in to grab it out of midair and brings it into the forecourt with a left-hand dribble. Dunn has Collier on him, gives it up to Plumlee. He takes a couple dribbles and bounces to Booker near midcourt. Now Booker starting to drive, hesitates, then goes past Mikhailuk to the rim. He'll lay it in with the left hand again off the high window. D-Book puts the Suns up double figures for the first time tonight. He's got 39, 107-96, 9:10 left. Mikhailuk dribbling on Dunn. Pull up 3 in Dunn's face. Tried to bank it in, and it's taken off the window by Plumlee. And Booker will bring it up the floor for the Suns on offense. Leading by 11 for the first time tonight. He puts on the Jets, then puts on the brakes, misses the step-back jumper. Tip up, no good by Dunn. And it's taken by Collier. Here come the Jazz. Isaiah Collier wings one over on the right side. Juzang, he gets his three blocked by Bull, but Mikhailuk gets free in the left corner. Misses another three. Filipowski, the offensive rebound. Blocked by Plumlee. And it goes out of bounds to the Jazz. How about 14 rejections tonight for the Suns?
Unfortunately, a lot of them are coming off of second chance opportunities, so they're doing a nice job of it, but I prefer the rebound than the block shot, John Blow.
That's fair. I think
that's
that would
personal
preference.
preference.
That would be the best of both worlds, but if you can't get the rebound, at least just block every shot.
Exactly.
Collier inbounding underneath the basket to the left. 11 on the shot clock for the Jazz, who trail by 11 with 8:35 to go. Jazz led by through much of this game, as a matter of fact, including by as many as 12. Collier on the dribble left wing. Feeds Sensabaugh for three, and that one's short. Rebound comes to Tyus Jones, who will dribble it into the forecourt and feed Bull in the right corner. A step back three is up, in and out, no good, as Bull was feeling it right there. Only his second miss of the night, 5 for 7. Here come the Jazz driving through the lane. Collier blocked again by Bull. Loose ball gets knocked into the backcourt. Filipowski's going to track it down for the Jazz. And now they get it into the left corner. Collier penetrates on Booker all the way under the basket. Feeds Juzang right wing. Now Filipowski straight away. He'll try a three over Plumlee and miss it short. Booker had it knocked away by Collier out of bounds. And they're going to give the ball to the Jazz.
Oh, my.
Devin Booker had that one. And then Collier flew in to knock it away. And we're getting another look on the replay here. It looks like, yeah, it did hit Book on the way down off his
Just not
leg.
able to secure it. Leaves it just out there enough for Collier to knock it off of him.
Nick Richards checks in to replace Plumlee. And here's an inbounds pass. Sensabaugh driving into the chest of Allen. Fades and hits off the window. Strong move by Bryce Sensabaugh. And he has his first bucket. 4 points off the bench for Sensabaugh. 107-98 Suns. 7:35 to go. Jones gets a pick from Booker. Dribbles between the rings. Swings it to Book on the right side. He turns and faces Keontae George and gets it to Bull for a three on the left wing. That's short. And the rebound goes to Sensabaugh. He'll bring it quickly into the forecourt. Collins driving right over Grayson Allen. The two of them collide.
Wow.
Allen took a shot. And it's going to be an offensive foul on John Collins, but both guys are going to need a minute here.
Yeah, because Grayson anticipated. Who was it? Collins went with the Euro step. So he actually stepped back into Grayson, who established position, and Grayson took his head right to his nose. Oh,
Oof.
right to the kisser, his nose, his mouth. Ooh.
Yeah, Grayson Allen definitely going to need some attention as he is grabbing his face on his way off the floor. May have a tooth loose, because that was an absolute shot from the forehead of John Collins. Collins also feeling it. Both guys now being helped over to their sidelines. And
yeah, Grayson's, he took a shot inside his mouth, so he's bleeding. So we just saw his mouth, and you can see it. See if he's going to go to the locker room. He needs something to wash out. He needs a cup to rinse out and get the blood out of his mouth.
we are going to take a timeout, but before we do, let's pause 10 seconds for station to identify themselves on the Phoenix Suns Basketball Network.
KMVP FM Phoenix.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
On the Arizona Sports app.
Out of the position.
Welcome back. 7:19 left to go. We'll take a break and come back after these messages. Suns up 107-98.
Suns Up Suns fans, make some noise for the foul shot giveaway from Chick-fil-A. Anytime the opposing team misses 2 consecutive free throws, fans in attendance win 1 8-count Nuggets reward in the Chick-fil-A app. Get ready to score some of your favorite chicken when the Suns play at home, because your neighborhood Chick-fil-A is running the foul shot giveaway all season long. So go see a game this year, and when you're cheering on the Suns, cheer for chicken. Download the Chick-fil-A app today so you don't miss out. Go Suns!
At Gila River Resorts and Casinos, no one does it better. Visit any of our 4 locations, Wild Horse Pass, Lone Butte, Vicuiva, or Santan Mountain, to experience the best the Valley has to offer. Lounge at either of our AAA 4-diamond resorts and let relaxation take charge with unbeatable desert and mountain views. Go all in with over 4,500 slots and live table games, or catch all the action at any of our sportsbooks. Go big and go home a winner. From upscale to approachable, casual to classy, from bar to bar none, our selection of dining options are always in good taste. Elevate your experience, literally, with an unprecedented level of find anywhere else in the desert. We know we've set a high bar, so belly on up and let us show you what next level is all about. You do you at Gila River Resorts and Casinos. Visit playatgila.com for more details.
Spinato's Pizza, the official pizza of the Phoenix Suns, is thrilled to team up with the Valley's favorite basketball team to bring you fresh pizza and amazing experiences all season long. Keep an eye out for upcoming Suns watch parties, exciting giveaways, and exclusive chances to win free pizza for a year. Whether you're at the game or cheering from home, Spinato's has you covered with fan-favorite pizza perfect for game day. Visit SpinatosPizzeria.com/Suns for all the details and to join in on the fun.
The Phoenix Suns play here. Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
Back to live action here at Footprint Center. Suns with the basketball, leading by 9. 7:05 left to go. As Tyus Jones dribbles right wing, gives to Booker, down to 6 on the shot clock. Over to Jones left wing, into the corner. O'Neal open for 3. That's off the back iron. And the rebound taken by Walker Kessler of Utah. Jazz bringing it up, down 107-98. 6:50 to go. Here's Keontae George stepping into a 3. That one rims out. And Nick Richards grabs his 11th rebound of the night to go with his 10 points and 4 blocks. Part of the Suns' season best, 14 blocks as a team. Now Richards sets a pick for Booker, who tries a 3 on the left side. It hits the back iron. Richards up high to throw it down after leaving the screen he set for Book. The 3 came off the back rim, and it gave Richards enough time to get down low and throw it down. He's got 12 and 12 tonight. 109-98, 6:20 to go. Markkanen stepping into a 3, and that one rims off. Richards grabbing board number 13 and bounces it over to Devin Booker, who's got 39 points to lead all scorers tonight with 9 assists. Booker goes behind his back, step back jumper, up and in over Keontae George. It's a 41-point night for D-Book. As we hit the midway point of the fourth quarter, the Suns have their biggest lead, 111-98. Keontae George dribbling left side. Tyus Jones gives him some space. Now he crosses him over. Around a pick from Kessler. He'll throw it up towards the rim and miss it short. Rebound Richards again. He's doing a nice job attacking the glass right now.
Sure is. Going after the ball and grabbing it with 2 hands.
Got to mention he's wearing the dark purple Devin Booker Chapter 1s tonight as well. As he sets another screen for Book, who lobs it to Richards off the window this time. He couldn't grab it. Booker just frustrated with himself.
Yeah.
He wanted another highlight right there.
Yeah, he knew we overthrew it a little bit. So a little frustration with the pass, but also a little frustration that Nick wasn't able to haul it in.
That's tough execution, banking an alley-oop. That doesn't happen all that often for a good reason. 11-2 Suns run right now to go up by 13. Markkanen hands to Sensabaugh left wing, gets it back in underneath. He gives to Juzang in the right corner, and he hits the 3. Johnny Juzang had missed 4 in a row to start the game, but he's now 1 for 5 from deep, 5 points off the bench for the former UCLA Bruin. And it's 111-101 Suns. 5 minutes left. Booker weaving through traffic. Brings it over to the left elbow. Fades and misses short. Rebound knocked loose by Dunn, but taken by Juzang. Quickly into the forecourt. He drives past Booker, lays it off the window and in.
Another transition bucket, turning a rebound into points with a quick push.
7 on the night for Juzang now, off the bench. And it is 111-103. Suns lead cut to single digits. 4:35 left to go. And again, tomorrow night, the Denver Nuggets in town for a 7 o'clock jump ball here at Footprint Center. Tyus Jones gets a pick from Richards, dribbles under the basket, lost the handle, but saves it into Ryan Dunn, left corner. He penetrates on Markkanen, out to O'Neal. Now left corner, Jones comes back in to shoot a 3. It's too strong. And Kessler grabs the board for Utah. He gives it behind him to Sensabaugh. Now George hustling into the forecourt, drives on Richards, layup up and in, count it, and the foul on Nick Richards. A chance at a 3-point play for Keontae George to try to cut it to a 5-point game.
Where's the foul?
That is 7 straight Utah points
I think they're going to challenge this one.
They're talking about it. See if they do, in fact, use the challenge. Bull's back on the floor, replacing Ryan Dunn. And it's expected to be Keontae George at the free throw line for one to try to finish off a three-point play. It's a tough hit that he made on that drive over Richards. George has 17 points on the night. Richards picking up his second personal, and Mason Plumlee's going to come in to replace him on the floor. 4:06 left to play. Keontae George spins the ball in his hands, bends his knees, free throw up, and good. He's 4 for 4 from the line and has 18 off the bench. 3 Jazz players with 18 each, Collins, Markkanen, and George, whereas Devin Booker leading all scorers with 41. 111-106. Booker gets it from Jones on the logo center court. He's got Juzang defending him there. Under 4 minutes to play. Booker gets a pick from Plumlee. Dribbles to the right side. Now goes to his left. Little up fake. Gives to Plumlee with 2 to shoot. Plumlee a left-hand hook. No good. Rebound taken by Kessler. And they're going to say it's a shot clock violation as Plumlee didn't draw iron on that hook shot.
Yeah, tough play. They never got the switch. So I think it was Juzang that went underneath, stayed with Booker, and stayed in front of him. So Book was never able to get the matchup that he wanted.
So again, this is an 8-0 run by Utah to pull within 5. 111-106, 3:43 to play. And Keontae George inbounding. Out there with have Jones, Booker, Plumlee, O'Neal, and Bull on the floor. Collier hands it off to Collins, left wing. Now it's Kessler playing catch with Collins, who's open for 3 left side. He jumps it up and hits. Bull is late, trying to close out on Collins, and John Collins is a guy you can't lead.
Yeah,
He's 3 of 6 from deep.
Yeah, scouting report, know your personnel. You can't go underneath that screen.
21 to lead the Jazz for Collins. Timeout for Tyus Jones and the Suns. It's a 2-point game with 3:19 remaining. 111-109, and we're back after this.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
The Phoenix Suns are going to be lighting up the scoreboard all season long, so don't blink. You're not going to want to miss any of the action. Since 1999, Dr. Jay Schwartz has been the Team Eye Doctor for your Phoenix Suns. With locations in Glendale, Scottsdale, and Mesa, Dr. Schwartz would love to help you improve your vision so you can see every fast break, dunk, three-pointer, and behind-the-back pass with precision. The Schwartz Laser Eye Center offers the best in vision correction, including LASIK, EVO ICL, and the Clear Lens Exchange. So call 480-483-EYES or go online at teamidoc.com.
The home of Phoenix Suns basketball, Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
3:19 to play here at Footprint Center. Suns have seen their lead trim from 13-2. It's an 11-0 run for Utah, 111-109. Phoenix still on top. I want to remind you, after scoring 26 points, or rather, when Kevin Durant scores his next 26 points, it'll be 30,000 for his career. That's the next big milestone we'll be watching. Of course, KD not playing tonight due to an ankle sprain. We'll see if he's available tomorrow night when the Denver Nuggets are here for a 7 o'clock jump ball. Right now, it's Suns ball with a 2-point lead. Booker gets it from Jones on the right side. Dribbles against Keontae George. Spins him into the lane, then fades from 12 and misses off the back iron. Rebound battled for underneath, and Markkanen wins that battle, taking it away from Plumlee. Down to the 3-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Isaiah Collier into the forecourt for the Jazz. Gets a pick from Markkanen. Dribbles on the right side. Now gives to Lowry. Posting against Booker at the free throw line. He gives him a shove. Turns, shoots. In and out, no good. And a foul whistled on Devin Booker.
I called it on the floor before the shots, so no free throws for Lowry Markkanen.
Third personal on Devin Booker. And it'll be Isaiah Collier to inbound on the near side with 14 on the shot clock. He gets it to George, gets it back, runs into Booker, then dribbles to his left, gets to the free throw line, floater up and in for Isaiah Collier. And he's got 8 points to go with his 13 assists, which is a new career best for the rookie out of USC. Tied at 111 with 2.5 minutes to play. Tyus Jones.
13-0 run.
Yes, it is. Jones into the forecourt. Suns haven't scored in the last 2.5 minutes. Booker gets it on the right wing. Drives against Collier. Now they work it on the left side. Jones in the corner. He'll shoot a three and hit that three. Right on time for Tyus Jones.
Good movement, good passing.
He's got 16 on 4 of 9 shooting from deep. 114 to 111. The Suns back ahead. 2:05 to play. Isaiah Collier over to the right wing against Jones. Bounce pass in the corner. George, a three is off the mark. Rebound taken by Markkanen. And here comes Collier straight through the lane. He scoops it up short. Rebound. Kessler has it. He'll lay it in, and the foul and a chance to tie it up for Walker Kessler as the Jazz continue to dominate the offensive glass.
Dominate is even a little bit of a soft word, the way the Suns are getting hammered on the glass, John Boone.
23 offensive rebounds, 24 second chance points. Suns have 10 offensive rebounds, which is pretty good for them, but and 15 second chance points would normally be solid until you look at what the Jazz have been doing. And now a chance to tie the game for Walker Kessler at the free throw line, and he does. Minute 53 to go. Kessler, supersized double-double tonight, 15 points and 16 boards. Minute 50 now. Here comes Jones into the forecourt, tied at 114. Suns looking for their 10th win in a row against the Jazz in this series.
How about this? This is a Jazz first foul in the fourth quarter with a minute 45 to go.
Isaiah
Not the first
Collier
in the last 2 minutes. First foul in the fourth quarter.
in the quarter. And so it'll be Grayson Allen inbounding near side. With a minute 45 to go. Gets it to Plumlee. Now Jones on the logo center court. Down to 12 seconds to shoot. Booker comes to get it with Keontae George defending. Takes one dribble, swings to Jones. He's open for three. Missed that one off the back iron. Allen
what a
back
play by
taps it.
Grayson Allen.
Got up high to tap that into the backcourt. Devin Booker retrieves it. Still 10 to shoot as Booker gets a screen from Plumlee. Pull up three is off the mark. Rebound Kessler has it and hands it back to Collier. Minute 20 to go. Jazz chance to take the lead. Collier hustling all the way, coast to coast. He lays it in as he beat everybody down the floor. And Isaiah Collier with a double-double, 10 points and 13 assists to lead the Jazz. They're back up 2. 116-114 with over a minute to go. Jones brings it over to the left corner. Hits Booker at the free throw line. Fadeaway jumper is good for D. Book. And it's tied at 116 with 1 minute remaining. 43 points for D. Book to lead the way tonight. And Collier brings it from right to left into the forecourt. Left side, George penetrating through the lane. Left-hand scoop shot, no, but another putback goes for Walker Kessler, who throws it down on the rebound, and he's got 17 to go with his 17 boards. It's 118-116. Jazz up 2 with 45 seconds left. Tyus Jones into the forecourt with a right-hand dribble. Feeds Booker on the logo center court. Now 12 to shoot. 35 seconds left in the game. Booker hesitating against George. Over to Allen. A right wing three is in and out, no good. Kessler holding Plumlee off, grabs the rebound, and gives it up to Keontae George. Jazz with the 2-point lead. 20 seconds left to go. Fans rising to their feet here at Footprint Center. Cheering on the Suns defense. 10 seconds to shoot. Collier holding the ball near midcourt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He dribbles against Grayson Allen. Spins him into the lane. Stops, shoots a fadeaway, and knocks it down. Isaiah Collier, as the shot clock expires, puts the Jazz up 4. 120 to 116 with 4.5 seconds to go. The rookie out of USC having the best night of his career here tonight in Phoenix. 120, 116. And a timeout. We'll keep it right here, Tim Kempton. Suns have gone down 4. And you've got to credit the Utah Jazz with what they've been able to do here down the stretch.
Just to get back in a 13-0 run, to get back into to tie the game up is the other thing. Then you're back into a possession game. So Suns had it up 13 and just couldn't make a bucket. Couldn't stop the Utah Jazz. Again, the offensive rebounding is just too much. Just too much.
Walker Kessler all over it. He's got 19 boards to go with his 17 points. And overall, as a team, Utah, 24 offensive boards, 27 second chance points. Suns just could not stop that. And now they're down 4 with 4.5 seconds left. It's
pretty much academic,
to think that they can pull it off at this point.
The only thing that you need is a silly play by Utah to foul a three-point shooter. But again, the Suns don't need a 3-point bucket. It's a 2-possession game, so
Right.
you need to score quick.
And then either get a steal or foul. Royce O'Neal, Tyus Jones, Grayson Allen, Devin Booker, and Mason Plumlee on the floor. Remember, no Kevin Durant, no Bradley Beal tonight.
Devin Booker tried to do it, 43. Got some nice plays, but again, it's those little things. Turnovers, 8 turnovers for 16 points, so they scored off of every one of the turnovers, and then the offensive glass is just too much to handle.
O'Neal inbounds Allen, right corner, a step back 3 on the way. He got that to go with 1.2 seconds remaining, and that makes it a 1-point game. 120 to 119, another timeout for Utah. And we'll take this break with him, come back for the final 1.2 seconds on the clock. Jazz up 1.
When you need mealtime inspiration, it's worth shopping Fry's for thousands of appetizing ingredients that inspire countless mouth-watering meals. And no matter what tasty choice you make, you'll enjoy our everyday low prices. Plus, extra ways to save, like digital coupons worth over $600 each week, and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump with points. So you can get big flavors and big savings. Fry's, fresh for everyone. Fuel restrictions apply.
The NBA season is heating up. Don't just watch the action. Feel the excitement live.
Richards works his way past the double team. Richards takes it to the bowl.
See your Phoenix Suns live on Saturday, February 8th at 7 p.m. when we host the Denver Nuggets.
Beal setting up Durant.
Secure your tickets now at Suns.com.
The Phoenix Suns play here. Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
Make every pass, steal, drive, and dunk matter more with FanDuel, the official sportsbook partner of the Phoenix Suns, who right now trail the Jazz 120 to 119. 1.2 seconds left, Tim, and it's Jazz basketball. Mikhailuk to inbound. Suns need to get a steal or foul, have a chance.
Yeah,
with just over a second to play.
They do have a timeout to advance it if they foul them and put him at the free throw line.
Mark Davis gives it to Mikhailuk. He waits, then inbounds. Markkanen is quickly fouled by Devin Booker.
That's about as fast as you can foul somebody.
They took 0.4 of a second off the clock. So
yeah,
there's 0.8 left.
All right, where's our home clock? That was pretty simultaneous, and
that's what Devin Booker's saying too. Mark Davis is coming over.
They're going to check the clock. They're not. Why aren't they checking the clock?
Doesn't look like they're going to check it.
They should check it at least.
Instead, it'll be Markkanen at the free throw line. Again, 0.8 on the clock.
Can't you just look at it, Mark? Just to.
And even if he makes both of these, the Suns should have enough time.
Yes, 0.8. You can
advance the ball, catch and shoot a 3, and tie it. But right now, it's about Lauri Markkanen at the free throw line, where he's 2 for 2 tonight, 18 points, 7 rebounds for the former Arizona Wildcat star.
They put a 1/10 of a second back on, 0.9.
There you go.
So here's the thing, Lauri Markkanen the Suns have a timeout, so he's not going to miss the second one on purpose.
First one on the way and good. And it makes it a 2-point lead for the Jazz, 121-119.
Yeah, if the Suns had no timeouts, then you could actually, if you wanted to play that game, miss the second one on purpose. The Suns would be tough to get a good shot with 0.9, but Suns do have a timeout, so even if they get the rebound, they can advance it, make or miss. So try to go up 3 here. Suns get the ball.
Markkanen gets it at the line, 3 dribbles, bends his knees, shoots, and hits. 122 to 119, Utah on top. And a timeout for the Suns to orchestrate a play to potentially send this game to overtime. We'll come back after these messages.
Everyday community, supporting, giving. Every day at APS, we support Arizona community organizations and our customers, giving back to help Arizona teachers, nonprofits, and families, volunteering to support and strengthen neighborhoods, working with local partners to provide customers with crisis assistance and other services when they need it most. To help your community or find assistance for yourself or someone you know, visit aps.com/brighter. This ad is funded by Pinnacle West shareholders.
Lainey Wilson. The Whirlwind World Wilson, live in concert in Phoenix, with special guests Ernest and Caitlin Butts, performing at Footprint Center August 14th. Get tickets now at livenation.com. For more, visit LaneyWilson.com.
The home of Phoenix Suns basketball, Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
Down to the final 9/10 of a second here at Footprint Center, with the Suns trailing the Jazz 122 to 119. And Phoenix coming out with Jones, Allen, O'Neal, Booker, and Bol, the five in black. Royce O'Neal will inbound from the far side. Enough time for the Suns to catch and shoot a three. They need to make one to try to force overtime here tonight, downtown Phoenix. O'Neal holding the ball on the far side, looking, throws cross court to Allen. He'll shoot the three at the buzzer and knock it down. Grayson Allen hits the three to force overtime tonight. And those left here at Footprint Center salute the Suns, who head to the extra session tied at 122. Grayson Allen, 6 of 13 from downtown tonight, but none bigger than that one at the buzzer.
Yeah, and well-executed play. So the ball was taken out on their left side of the court. Devin Booker was actually one of the guys that set a screen for Grayson Allen to fade over the top. So, and then just catch and let it go.
It has been confirmed that the ball was released prior to the expiration of the period. Successful three-point field goal, successful basket.
What a play. Great execution, obviously. The shot from Grayson Allen. Two three-pointers in the last 4 or 5 seconds of this game.
Huge.
Huge.
Absolutely huge. And the Suns make their 19th three of the night on 49 tries, courtesy of Grayson, to force overtime. We'll be back with the extra 5 minutes next on the Phoenix Suns Basketball Network.
Did you know 30% of new businesses fail in the first 2 years? 50% in 5. Logically, no one should want to run a business. And yet, here you are, staring down every reason you can't to prove you can. First Bank knows it takes courage to do what you love, and we're here to help you do it. From day-to-day operations to the expansion of your legacy, we have the tools and experts you need. Visit efirstbank.com/goodbusiness, call or visit a branch today. First Bank, business banking for good. Member FDIC.
The NBA season is heating up. Don't just watch the action. Feel the excitement live.
Works his way past the double team. Richards takes it to the bowl.
See your Phoenix Suns live on Saturday, February 8th at 7 p.m. when we host the Denver Nuggets.
Beal setting up Durant.
Secure your tickets now at suns.com.
The Phoenix Suns play here. Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
Welcome back inside Footprint Center. John Bloom, Tim Kempton with you, along with our engineer, Walt Ellis. Ali Narini producing inside the studio. We've got 5 minutes on the clock after Grayson Allen knocks down the three at the buzzer. Remember, Grayson took a shot to the face.
Shot in the mouth, went into the locker room, got doctored up a little bit, little mouthwash, and comes back to make 2 threes.
That was huge, and now he's on the floor to start overtime with Booker, O'Neal, Jones, and Plumlee. And it'll be the Jazz going with Collier, Kessler, Collins, George, and Markkanen. Utah all night just been manhandling the Suns on the glass.
Yeah, they've got to take care of that glass in the overtime period. Just too much of a discrepancy, too many easy hoops for the Utah Jazz. The Suns do a great job initially. Got to finish it with a rebound in the overtime period.
Meanwhile, Devin Booker, 43 points tonight to lead all scorers. John Collins leads the Jazz with 21. And it'll be Kessler and Plumlee to jump it up center court. Mark Davis to throw the jump ball. And we'll get this overtime underway from downtown Phoenix. Don't forget, tomorrow night it's the Nuggets here for a 7 o'clock jump ball. So Suns, you have to muster up enough energy there, but right now the focus is on trying to beat the Jazz. Here's Grayson Allen after the Suns win the jump ball. They have it on offense. Tyus Jones in the left corner. Gets it out to Booker between the rings. Down to 9 on the shot clock. Booker hesitates against Kessler. Swings to Allen. He'll try a three. And by that three on the left wing, Grayson Allen's 7th make on 14 tries from deep tonight. He's got 21. All those points coming on his marksmanship from beyond the arc.
Devin Booker with his 10th assist of the night.
How about that to go with his 43 points? Now Markkanen trying to answer with a three. That's no good.
One shot, one defensive rebound. Started off well here in the overtime period.
Tyus Jones, the man who grabbed that rebound, brings it into the forecourt and finds Booker. He dribbles to the left wing. Back over on the right side, it's O'Neal for three. That one rims off, and Kessler grabs the rebound. Suns pretty much shooting nothing but threes right now.
They need to get that aggressiveness, back into the game. Dribble drives, then kick out maybe for a three.
Now Markkanen has it in the left corner, spins on Allen, goes strong, hangs in the air, missed the runner. Plumlee with a solid contest, and it's Grayson Allen the rebound.
Yeah, two good plays there. The contest, and then Grayson Allen following the ball and grabbing the rebound.
So the Suns up three with the ball. Allen thought about the three, instead fed Plumlee out to O'Neal in the corner. They work it around the perimeter. Grayson Allen back to Booker with 5 on the timer. He hesitates against Collier, drives him, spins to the free throw line, fades, and hits another tough mid-range jumper that lets everybody hear about it as he gets back on defense. 127-122, Suns by 5, 45 on the night to go with 10 dimes for D-Book. 3:10 to play in overtime. And it's Collier into the forecourt. Crowd on its feet now, chanting defense. Collier driving through the paint, stops to the dotted line, dumps to Collins underneath. He turns, gets it slapped away. Plumlee hits the deck to dive for it. It's taken by Kessler. 1 to shoot. It's George for 3. It's an air ball, sailing out of bounds, and the Suns will get it back.
Defense is definitely turned up by the Phoenix Suns in this overtime period so far. They're getting after it.
They are indeed.
Took the momentum from Grayson Allen's two three-pointers in that late in the fourth quarter.
So 2:50 to play. 127-122. Suns on top. Royce O'Neal's just tied a career high with his 4th block. Booker hitting O'Neal. Right wing 3. Off the back rim, no. Plumlee taps it out, and Allen's going to collect it in the backcourt. Suns get a second chance opportunity here. Booker on the right side feeds O'Neal. Another 3 on the way, and another one goes. Royce O'Neal missed the first one, but he lines up another and has his 3rd make on 10 tries. 9 points on the night for O'Neal. It's an 8-point Suns lead in overtime with 2:20 to go. And Devin Booker picking up yet another assist. It's 11 straight Suns points. Now Markkanen gets it knocked away and stolen by O'Neal into the forecourt. Tyus Jones gives to the trailing Allen. Gets it back. Lines up a 3. Missed it off the rim. And George grabs it for Utah. 2 minutes to play. Here's George, a lob ahead to Collier. He's open for 3 in the left corner, and he hits. Isaiah Collier able to knock down the 3. 15 points on the night for the rookie to go with his career best 13 assists. And he was shooting 21% from deep on the season coming in, but he's able to knock that one down, make it a 5-point game. 130-125 with 1:50 to play here in overtime. Grayson Allen on the dribble at the logo center court. Keontae George defends him there. He drives over to his left, throws cross-court to O'Neal. Another 3 is up, and another one's down. Back-to-back trays for Royce O'Neal. He's got 12. And the Suns go back up 8, 133-125 with 1:38 to go. Collier's going to try another 3, and that one rims out. O'Neal has the rebound for the Suns. 90 seconds to go. Devin Booker left-handed across the timeline into the forecourt. The Suns up 8. He's directing traffic. 12 on the shot clock as Booker dribbles on the logo. Center court, Markkanen defending him loosely. Now he gets up on him as Booker drives him to the top of the arc. 4 to shoot. Step back 3 on the way. No good. Rebounded by George. And the Jazz will bring it into the forecourt with just over a minute to play. Suns by 8 here in overtime. On the right wing, Collier hands it off to Markkanen. He takes a few dribbles, backs down on Booker, gives him a shove, then step back jumper, short.
Rebound and another rebound. Doing exactly what they needed to do, taking care of the glass in this overtime period.
Royce O'Neal secured that one. 45 seconds to go. Suns 133, Jazz 125 as Allen dribbles into the forecourt against Keontae George. Gets around a pick from Booker. Now he has Markkanen on him. Bounce past Booker. Posting on George. Turns, shoots. In and out, no good. And the rebound to Kessler. Here come the Jazz forcing the issue under 30 seconds to go. A lob to Collins. Finds Kessler underneath. He'll lay it in. 19 points, 22 boards for Walker Kessler tonight. And the Suns have a 6-point lead, and a foul is going to be called on Keontae George.
Yeah, now that they got this lead, now you just got to take care of business and make your free throws.
Jazz with a season-high 63 rebounds here tonight.
That's how many on the offensive glass?
25
Holy
offensive boards. Tyus Jones inbounds to Grayson Allen, 20 seconds to go. He gets it ahead to Booker, and he's fouled by Markkanen. And that'll send Devin Booker to the free throw line with 19 seconds remaining in overtime. And the Suns up 6, 133-127. Booker 6 out of 7 from the stripe tonight. And he'll have 2 more opportunities here to try to seal the deal and give the Suns their 26th win of the season. Booker waiting, shooting, and hitting. 46 for Book tonight. 134-127. He also has 11 assists, 6 rebounds, and a steal to show for his 49 minutes of action. Got to lace him up and play against the Nuggets tomorrow night.
Hopefully he'll get some help with those guys coming off the bench and Beal and Durant.
Booker's free throw also good. He made them both and has 47 tonight. 135-127 Suns. 15 seconds left in overtime. Markkanen, dribble drive, takes it and then gives to Collins. A right corner 3 on the way. Short. Rebound Allen. 6 seconds left. Suns will bring it into the forecourt and win this game here tonight at Footprint Center in overtime. Final score 135-127. The Suns extend their win streak against the Jazz to 10, and they end their 3-game losing streak on the season to improve to 26-25. They're now 16-9 here at home at Footprint Center this season and drop the Jazz to 12-38. Again, quite a finale as they get a 3-pointer at the buzzer at the end of regulation from Grayson Allen. They end up knocking down 22 threes on 56 tries here tonight.
Yeah, unbelievable. They finished extremely well, and then the overtime period rode that wave of enthusiasm and did a great job shooting it, but more importantly, they didn't give up an offensive rebound in the overtime period. Didn't give Utah those second chance opportunities that were so prevalent that in the game. I mean, 25 offensive rebounds. How many second chance points?
27.
27. Wow.
That's an awful lot. And again, the Suns were able to outlast the Jazz and win it by 8 here in overtime. And right now, joining us down on the court for our CarMax conversation is Royce O'Neal, who came up huge with a couple of those threes in overtime, grabbing a bunch of rebounds as well. Congrats on the win, Royce. Just take us through how tough this was beating your former squad here tonight.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, they play hard, from the start to the beginning, all 48. We made some big plays. Grayson, sending us to overtime. And, overtime, we just had to close it out, get stops, rebounds, and, execute on offense here.
Bryce, one of the things that it's a little bit of an inside joke, but we'll let you in on it. We have voted you the most athletic hands, obviously on the Phoenix Suns, but could be in the NBA this year. Your timing, your ability to get deflections, steal the ball from guys, is it something you work on or just natural tendency and learning, hey, I don't have to swipe at it. If I go in there and grab it, I can take it away and there's less chance of a foul?
Yeah, I mean, it's some natural talent, natural talent that I got. And then also, just, perfecting my timing and, reaction time, all throughout.
I know this is nothing new for you watching Devin Booker put up 47 like he did here tonight, but I wanted to give you an opportunity, Royce, just to talk about the experience of playing with a guy who now just became the franchise all-time leader in scoring. Pretty cool experience to see that go down, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's big time. I mean, you see all the hard work that he puts in. From the years I had to guard him to being his teammate, you can't do nothing but salute and congratulate him. He's only going to keep going, and, you got to be happy for him. So that's a huge accomplishment, and, credit to himself and all the work.
Absolutely. Well, and to his teammates as well, including you. Thanks so much for spending a few minutes with us on the radio, Royce.
Gotcha.
Congrats on the victory. Again, Royce O'Neal coming up big here tonight as he ends up on the night with 12 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. He also blocked 4 shots, tying his career high and helping the Suns to a season high 15 blocks here tonight in the overtime victory. 135-127. Royce O'Neal, our CarMax conversation. We'll come back with the Suns Report post-game style after these messages.
Did you know 30% of new businesses fail in the first 2 years? 50% in 5. Logically, no one should want to run a business. And yet, here you are, staring down every reason you can't to prove you can. First Bank knows it takes courage to do what you love, and we're here to help you do it. From day-to-day operations to the expansion of your legacy, we have the tools and experts you need. Visit efirstbank.com/goodbusiness, call or visit a branch today. First Bank, business banking for good. Member FDIC.
Give up bread to reach your health goals? We would never. Hero Bread makes soft, fluffy, and delicious bread, buns, tortillas, and more, all with ultra-low net carbs, 0-gram sugar, and high fiber. Each serving boasts more protein than conventional grocery store options, so you can crush your macros. Hero also drops other limited edition, ultra-low net carb baked goods, like rich, flaky croissants, and more. Find Hero Bread at your local Sprouts or Whole Foods Market, or online at hero.co. That's HERO.co.
Suns fans, you can make your first bet a swish with FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Because right now, new customers get $200 in bonus bets if your first $5 bet wins. Have a ball betting ball with FanDuel. 21 plus and present in Arizona. First online real money wager only. $5 first deposit required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable bonus bets, which expire 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT STEP to 53342.
It starts with a simple order, a cold Dos Equis dressed with salt and lime. But for the salt clinging to the bottle and the lime perched on top, this is the luckiest of unions. As if the universe has swiped right, pairing flavors together with a crisp Dos Equis. This is refreshment designed by fate, blessed by destiny, and served by bartenders. Enjoy Dos Equis responsibly. Copyright 2024 Dos Equis, imported by Cervezas Mexicanas, White Plains, New York.
With NBA League Pass, keeping up with the league is as easy as NBA. Watch from multiple angles and in your preferred language. Wait, really? Oh, new guy, huh? Yeah, you get so many live games, recaps, and highlights. So the court is my oyster. It's your Pelican, Wolf, Bull, Nugget, Big Blue Dog, whatever you want it to be. NBA League Pass, your home for streaming hoops. Only select out-of-market games available and local blackout restrictions apply. Additional charges and other conditions may apply. Visit NBA.com/subscriber agreement for full terms and conditions.
At Fry's, an annual Boost membership just got even better. Now you can choose from Disney Plus with ads, Hulu with ads, or ESPN Plus on us when you sign up. Plus, enjoy unlimited free delivery, double fuel points, exclusive offers, and free items. Sign up for a Boost membership today. It's an easier way to save, including new streaming options to relax with while we deliver your groceries. Fry's.
You've been listening to the Phoenix Suns and exciting NBA action. The Suns are brought to you in part by Gila River Resorts and Casinos. Turn up the heat in this valley with the Phoenix Suns fandom card by Gila River Resorts and Casinos. Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns. Footprint, healthy planet, healthy people. Mountain America Credit Union, the exclusive home of the Suns card. And FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Make every moment more. This is the Phoenix Suns Basketball Network. Here comes complete post-game coverage. It's time for the wrap-up of the game on Suns Report, driven by CarMax. Buy with confidence from CarMax.
Walt Ellis, our engineer, and Ali Narini, our producer, inside the studio. Happy to have you with us on this Friday night where the Suns knock off the Jazz 135-127, the final in overtime. And it took a lot for this Phoenix team to beat Utah. It's not the first time they swept them this season, but it wasn't like an easy cakewalk of a sweep, was
No,
it?
not at all. The Utah Jazz came in and played to their strengths. Obviously, they're a big front lineup. Walker Kessler, Lowry Markkanen, John Collins, and then you come off the bench with Michael Potter and Kyle Filipowski. Just absolutely hammered the glass on the, especially on the offensive glass. 25 offensive rebounds. Won the category tonight, 63 to 49. And once again, this is a great example. Three-pointers cover up a lot of mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. Suns outshot the Utah Jazz 22 to 13 in actual makes, because again, the Suns got outshot 117 to 104. 13 more shots because of the offensive rebound, the turnovers. but the three-pointers bailed them out tonight. Most specifically, Grayson Allen at the end of the game, and then the overtime period. Again, the Suns stepped up and they made 3 out of 7 in the overtime period, 4 out of 9, and outscored them 13-5.
So that obviously went a long way, especially, as you mentioned, considering the rebounding discrepancy. Suns did a better job taking care of the ball tonight. Just 8 turnovers, but every time they did turn it over, it seemed like the Jazz were able to score 16 points off of those 8 miscues. Either way, the Suns get a win in the extra session, 135-127. We'll take a look at some of the individual numbers next.
Give up bread to reach your health goals? We would never. Hero Bread makes soft, fluffy, and delicious bread, buns, tortillas, and more, all with ultra-low net carbs, 0-gram sugar, and high fiber. Each serving boasts more protein than conventional grocery store options, so you can crush your macros. Hero also drops other limited edition, ultra-low net carb baked goods, like rich, flaky croissants, and more. Find Hero Bread at your local Sprouts or Whole Foods Market, or online at hero.co. That's HERO.co.
Woo! Did you see that, honey?
Yep, we just scored an instant online offer to sell our car to CarMax.
No, our son. He just scored the winning touchdown for the first time ever. Did you even get it on video?
No, but I have a 360-degree view of this sleek blue SUV with the moonroof we can get if we sell.
Oh, well, that does look kind of nice. Oh, look! He's going for another touchdown!
Instant online offers. CarMax.
At Gila River Resorts and Casinos, no one does it better. Visit any of our 4 locations, Wild Horse Pass, Lone Butte, Vicuiva, or Santan Mountain, to experience the best the Valley has to offer. Lounge at either of our AAA 4-diamond resorts and let relaxation take charge. With over 4,500 slots and live table games, go big and go home a winner. You won't find this unprecedented level of entertainment and excitement anywhere else in the desert. You do you at Gila River Resorts and Casinos. Visit playatgila.com for more details.
The home of Phoenix Suns basketball, Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
Tonight's postgame's driven by CarMax with upfront prices and CarMax certified quality. That's the way car buying should be. You can learn more at CarMax.com. John and Tim back with you where the Suns beat the Jazz in overtime tonight, 135-127 here at Footprint Center. Devin Booker leading the way, 47 points on 18 of 33 shooting. He was 3 of 10 from deep and 8 of 9 from the line. He also added 11 assists, 6 rebounds, and a steal. He was not alone. There were 6 guys for the Suns in double figures.
Yeah, and really nice job by everybody. 6 guys in double figure. He did the heavy lifting. In overtime, he got help from Grayson Allen and Royce O'Neal. They had 9 of the 13 points, and of course, Devin Booker was involved. He had 2 assists on those other 3 buckets. But yeah, Devin did a phenomenal job tonight. 47 points, 11 assists. You throw in 6 rebounds, and you're missing Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal. Other guys have to step up, and they did. Off those assists, like you said, you got 6 guys in double figures. Bol off the bench with 12 on 5 of 8 shooting in 24 minutes. Hasn't been in the rotation. For him to step up like that, pretty darn impressive.
Yeah, he blocked 3 shots too
as well.
And the Suns as a team blocked 15. You got 4 each from O'Neal, and let's mention Nick Richards. He came up with a double-double, 12 points, 14 boards, had those 4 blocks as well. You got 21 from Grayson Allen, including the game-tying 3 at the buzzer at the end of regulation, and Grayson added 7 rebounds and 6 assists, 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists for Tyus Jones as well. And again, 12 points from Royce O'Neal, who joined us as our CarMax conversation. When we come back, we'll wrap things up, take a look ahead to tomorrow night's contest against the Denver Nuggets here on the Suns Report.
Lainey Wilson, the Whirlwind World Tour. Grammy Award-winning Lainey Wilson, live in concert in Phoenix with special guests Ernest and Caitlin Butts, performing at Footprint Center August 14th. Get tickets now at livenation.com. For more, visit LaineyWilson.com.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, The perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Hey, I'm Josh Fink, owner of Nick's Menswear. Getting married? Don't rent some random suit. At Nick's, we help you own the look for about the same price as a rental. We've dressed over 20,000 wedding parties, and most of our business comes from referrals. Why? Because we make it so easy. Tight timeline, no problem. Groomsmen scattered all over? We got you. You're marrying the love of your life. Don't you deserve a suit that's yours forever? Come see me at Nick's Menswear, and let's make this the easiest win for your wedding planning. Nick's Menswear, your friend in style.
The Phoenix Suns play here. Arizona Sports 98.7 and the Arizona Sports app.
Down the stretch we go here on the Suns Report post-game style after a 135-127 victory over the Jazz in overtime. The Suns will take their 26-25 record up against the Denver Nuggets tomorrow night. A 7 o'clock tip-off, Tim. Nuggets come in 33-19. They are 16-11 on the road, and these two teams have split the first two games with the Suns losing in Denver 117-90 back on December 23rd, but then 2 days later on Christmas returning the favor, you may recall.
Yes.
And winning 110-100. Are they going to be able to take some momentum from an overtime win here tonight into that game against a rested Nuggets team?
Well, you think you would, but that's also the question that we've asked the Suns throughout the season. They did, do you take momentum from that Golden State win on the road and take it to Portland, and they weren't able to do it. So, yeah, you think in normal situations with a good team, hopefully tomorrow you have Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal back, so that adds to the momentum. You got two guys that didn't play tonight a little fresher. Devin Booker doesn't have to do all that heavy lifting, but you still get that scoring and that uptick from all the other guys, yeah.
And that would be ideal if those two are available. We don't have any word yet on the status of Kevin Durant or Bradley Beal, but we do know tip-off tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, right here at Footprint Center. That means the Suns Report starts at 6:30. Want to thank our engineer, Walt Ellis, as usual. Thank you, Walt. Thanks to Ali Narini for producing tonight's broadcast. And thanks to all of you for listening to another edition of Phoenix Suns basketball. For those of you listening to our flagship station here in Phoenix, 98.7 FM, Arizona Sports, the local sports leader. Mitch Vareldis and Kellen Olson. Take your phone calls. Talk about this 8-point overtime win for the Suns over the Jazz until tomorrow night against the Nuggets. For Tim Kempton, I'm John Bloom. Good night, everybody.
You've been listening to Suns Report, brought to you by CarMax. With upfront prices and CarMax certified quality, that's the way car buying should be. Learn more at CarMax.com. This is the Phoenix Suns Basketball Network. Suns Postgame. Arizona Sports Suns Postgame. Brought to you by Crest Insurance. Hosted by Mitch Vareldis.
Rebound Allen, 6 seconds left. Suns will bring it into the forecourt and win this game here tonight at Footprint Center in overtime. Final score 135-127. The Suns extend their win streak against the Jazz to 10, and they end their 3-game losing streak on the season to improve to 26-25.
We made it, everybody. Yay, we made it. And they didn't lose. Thank goodness they didn't lose, and they had 5 extra minutes to make up for the other 48, quite honestly. I don't know. I'm probably going to come off as harsher than a lot of you may like because we're coming off of a win. We're coming off of a very strong final 5 minutes. But, yeah, I shouldn't have been as annoyingly stressed out as I was. And yet here we are. The Phoenix Suns with a 135-127 victory in overtime. First game of this homestand. This is Phoenix Suns postgame, everybody. Mitch Vareldis here with you, and we're taking your thoughts on the matter. So if you want to call in, share your thoughts, whether it's on the win, whether it's on how the trade deadline went, whether you have any commentary about things that were said earlier today and then commented on by members of the Phoenix Suns. 602-260-9870. 602-260-9870 is the number to call. So, I'll start positive, I promise. I have my gripes, but I should focus on the positives because this team just won, and in dramatic fashion. We should recognize that. My first gold star of the night, if I'm just going to make something up on the fly, first gold star of the night, I'm giving it to Grayson Allen, who got his mouth basically destroyed by John Collins' forehead, and then came in and hit the two biggest three-pointers of the entire game to send it to overtime, and then continued to light it up from the floor in the overtime period. Grayson Allen finished with 21 points, 7 of 19, all 7 of those shots from three-point range, where he finished 7 of 14. So he couldn't make a single two-pointer, but he made 7 of his 14 three-pointers. 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and a couple of steals, and a block shot as well, as part of a record-setting, or a franchise record-setting night, if I'm not mistaken, on the blocks total. They had 15 blocks as a team tonight, which I've got to look back for the Suns tweet that says that, hey, we broke this franchise record about the amount of blocks that we had. Team season high. Okay, so not necessarily franchise record. Sorry, Suns. I didn't mean to jump on that one. But they set this season high for blocks in a game. 15. That's really, really good. 4 of them from Nick Richards, 4 of them from Royce O'Neal, and 3 of them from Bol Bol, who actually had 24 awesome minutes, and I kind of wish he played more, but that's besides the point. Another awesome, Devin Booker, a one-man wrecking crew when he needed to be, and he finished with 47 points. Just doing what you got to do when you're down your other 2 lead scorers, basically. And it appears that Devin Booker was up to the task. And then I want to give the other one out to Bol Bol. Those will be my gold stars for the night. There's plenty of other deserving individuals. Royce O'Neal had some clutch threes down the stretch. But I'm giving it to Bol Bol, who, after essentially not having any minutes whatsoever, beloved by any fan base that sees him on the courts at any time, 5 of 8, 2 of 5 from long range, 3 rebounds and assists, and then, as I mentioned, 3 blocked shots. 12 points for Bol. He's also a plus 10 on the floor, so the team is also playing exceptionally well when he was out there. All right, that's my positives. Do you want my negatives? Of course you don't, but I'm going to tell you them anyway. Utah scored 62 of their 127 points in the paint. The Suns only had 30 points in the paint. I don't really gripe all that much about bench points, but Utah did have 43 to the Suns' 27. I guess that's more so an example of just how little the role players were contributing early on in the game. They really started to contribute a lot later, but that's just one of those nights. This might be my biggest gripe of the entire evening. Rebounds. And it was something that Kellen talked about pregame. 63 total rebounds for the Utah Jazz tonight, and 25 of them came on offense. 25 offensive rebounds for the Jazz. You're lucky to have escaped with a win, giving them that many second chance opportunities. 27 of their points came on second chances. So half of those rebounds they collected on offense led to points. That's scary, because that'll lose you games, especially given there are some areas that the Suns played rather well. Only 8 turnovers. They only had 3 at the first half, which we love seeing that, because heaven forbid this team turns the ball over enough times, and on often occasions more times than we can count. But there's just little areas that really could have made a big, big difference in this one. And one of them, I remember Kellen pointing out earlier in the first half, 3-pointers. The Jazz shot 13 of 48 from three-point range, where the Suns shot 22 of 56. That could have been a difference maker tonight. It wasn't for the Jazz. It definitely was for the Suns. But man, sometimes it's like pulling out teeth.